All right. Good morning. Good morning. Wow. 8 people in here already. I haven't streamed in I don't know, years, months. I don't know how long it's been. But we got a Nintendo Direct coming up and I'm awake anyways and I'm going to watch this anyways. So we might as well do this together. Waiting right now. Look at the chat on that Nintendo stream. Just going wild right now. Man. Yeah, the closer we get, I'll go full screen. But it's hard to know what kind of audience I have right now because I typically do politics. But so I'm not sure what y'all care about. I'm gonna open the chat here. It's oh my god, what is going on? Hello, skipping. Why is it blocking your name? Skipping something. Skipping Pixie, Pixel. Let me pop this chat out. Skipping Pixie. There you are. Anything I'm hoping to see. So apparently, I don't know. There's rumors about everything. The gaming is like it's worse than politics when it comes to rumors. Like when it comes to leaks and fake leaks and all this shit. Um, I'm going in with very low expectations because that tends to be when I am impressed. I only get surprised or impressed when I expect nothing, and then amazing things happen. So there's rumors of like maybe a Super Mario RPG remake or a Chrono Trigger remake. I think the latter is very unlikely. But we're getting near the end of Switch's life here, and I think expecting remakes is not the craziest thing in the world. There's going to be very little in terms of new IP at the end of a console's life cycle, and I actually don't think we're going to see Metroid Prime 4 because I think they're going to hold that off for the next console, unless they're going to do the thing they often do, which is release it on both. But I would be, I don't know. I would be kind of surprised if they're like, yeah, Metroid Prime 4 is coming this year because I just feel like that's the perfect launch title for the next console. So I don't know. There's really not. It's a big mystery right now with Nintendo because there's Pikmin 4 coming out, and then hey Inferno Blade, what's up? There's Pikmin 4 coming out, and then it's a lot of third party stuff, right? So, oh sorry, there's one. What is it? 1-2 Switch or the new 1-2 Switch, whatever the hell it is, that's coming out. I mean that could be fun, but that's not really a something to ride on. So I don't know. I'm expecting nothing. I'm expecting a lot of third party stuff. I think we're going to see the official announcement of Persona 3 remake hitting Switch because why wouldn't that? There's no reason why it shouldn't, and especially because it's hitting PlayStation. And Tactica, I think, is already announced for Switch, so that's coming. Metaphor, also from Atlas. I don't think will hit Switch, but I think it'll hit the next console. That is a next year game, anyways. I'm going in with low expectations. I want to expect nothing, and then I want amazing things to happen. Make sure my audio is going to be good for this. Yeah, it looks fine. Okay. I'm going to cover George Santos's Bond backers story tomorrow. What is that? There's too much news. I don't care about George Santos. No, I'm not. George Santos is old news. there's there's nothing. The thing with him, there's nothing surprising with him anymore. So it's not even interesting. Uh, what'll be interesting is if he's kicked out. That'll be new. But I don't know. I have very little interest in that story. But I don't know what else. What's happening? Apart from this Nintendo thing happening in 5 minutes, what else is happening today? Just in terms of like news and generally. Alpha King says, "Do you have a Stream Deck? Stream Deck or Steam Deck? I have both." So yes, I do have a Stream Deck. Here's my Stream Deck. My Steam Deck is, oh, it's right here. Actually, this is the case, but I was playing Persona 4 on it last night. Though I kind of regret getting it for the Steam Deck. I kind of wish I got it on PS5. It's more of a game I want to play on a TV than a handheld. Where do you stream? You seem to stream on different platforms inconsistently. I am the most inconsistent streamer you will ever meet. I normally stream on YouTube, but since this is a almost purely video game thing, I decided to stream it on Twitch instead. How do I like the Steam Deck? I like it quite a bit. I will say I prefer the I guess I don't know if ergonomics is the right word, but I prefer using the Switch. It's just lighter. It's less cumbersome to hold. It's obviously, it's less powerful, but in terms of if I'm gonna game in a handheld, I would prefer to do it on a Switch than on a Steam Deck. It's also easier just to dock the Switch and play it on the TV. Like I have the Steam Deck dock, but I don't have enough space in my entertainment center, if you can call it that. So I have to like find the room for it before I have to set it up. I got to plug it in because I don't have enough HDMI imports to actually, put it on my TV. Then I got to plug in my PS4 controller. It's a whole thing. Whereas the Switch, I just drop it in and move it to the TV. Crazy Cowboy, been watching me for years. Wow, thank you. Dynamic Editor says you might want to announce your YouTube community section as well that you're streaming here. They don't care. I'm not doing this for the audience. There's like 18 people in here. I don't care if there's like 2 people in here. I'm doing this because I'm watching this anyways. So if you guys want to come watch it with me, that's cool. I don't need to. I don't need to post this on my YouTube channel. The thing is, it's very hard to decipher how many people actually would care to even watch something like this from my politics heavy YouTube channel. And in some cases, I fear it could like scare people off. Be like, oh, this guy's just talking about games now. Unsubscribe. So I don't mind keeping these audiences separate. I don't need to cross-pollinate. It doesn't matter to me. I've been thinking I'll get the new iteration of Steam Deck if they make another. I'm sure they will, but I'm not sure how soon you're going to get that. And it does sound like the next iteration, they want to focus more on battery life than anything else. Like I kind of hope they take, I don't know, like 5 years between them, because I want the Steam Deck to still be useful. I don't need it to be to die in favor of Sorry, I'm looking at I want to see that this chat works. This chat does work. Oh, look how tiny that text is. Impossible. I'm planning on making different event pings in the Leftist Mafia Discord server, including an option for your streams. Awesome! I did not know you were on there. I should go on Discord more often, just generally. There's just so much time in the day is the problem. That would be good, though. That's a good way to automatically get, the word out about different streams. And I do normally stream. I almost never stream on Twitch. I think the last time I was on here was when I was streaming the Humanity demo. So we're talking, I think, April. And then with all the recent news about Twitch and doing all the stupid bullshit, I've just had less of a desire to even be on here. This should be starting in about a minute. And my stream is... I've noticed when I switch scenes here, it changes immediately online. So there was no delay between me recording and you seeing what's happening. So this should start just as it starts, exactly. We'll do full screen. If I'm like in the way of something, I'll shrink it down. But all right, I just do this. Duck under anything important. I am not running the Leftist Mafia server, but I'm trying to get privileges by showing people stuff. Oh, I see. Well, here we go. Is it loud enough? I could boost this. That's fine. I'm just sticking up. Go away. Thank you for being here. Are they gonna make it work now? No, just adding more DLC. I still have not played the new Pokemon because I've heard about all the terrible tech issues. Anyone here play it yet? I know it's been out for, what, 6 months? No, longer. It came out last year. Arceus I have and have not played that either. Though I'm trying to find the time to get into that. I got that because the only game my girlfriend plays is Pokemon, but she actually didn't like Arceus because it's a bit different. It's not just an old Pokemon, but that's why it seems like I would like it. So I'm just waiting on that. Let me get the lights on. There we go. Yeah, I think they released Arceus and this new one way too close together in my opinion. It was the same year, wasn't it? One released in like the beginning of the year, then they released this one at the end of the year. It seems like a lot. Yeah, 2 Pokemon games in 1 year. I know they're different, but that's a lot of Pokemon. All right.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll also be joining today.
That was the latest trailer for the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the paid DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The first half of the trailer took place at a festival in the countryside,
while the second half seemed to be in a completely different location, a futuristic academy in the middle of the ocean. More details on this DLC will be available in the future.
And after today's Nintendo Direct, a special event will be held in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
I want details on like
Hope you'll
frame rate
participate.
fixes. Have they fixed that yet? I hear this
Okay,
game runs at like
let's see our first batch of
20 frames a
headlines.
second.
It's a supersonic squad of superstars. Sonic and friends are spin dashing into a brand new 2D side-scrolling game, Sonic Superstars. 12 brand new zones await. Speed through beautiful worlds as Sonic.
I heard some impressions
Take
about
to
this
the
game,
skies
and
as Tails. Scale walls
people are
and
skeptical.
glide as Knuckles. Or
They have
swing
done
a powerful hammer as
2D
Amy Rose.
Sonic so many times in very different ways.
By harnessing the incredible power of the Chaos Emeralds, you can summon a
But
storm
I've
of
never been a
clones,
Sonic guy. I have a Sonic bag behind me, literally.
uncover
Like
hidden secrets,
one of those
and so
satchels.
much more.
But the only Sonic game I
And
actually
for the
love
first
is
time in the
Frontiers.
series, local co-op is available for up to 4 players.
That's the game, by the way. Or sorry, the stream. Is your stream just lagging?
Combine
Or the
your
game
powers
lagging?
and take on the evil Dr. Eggman. When Sonic Superstars launches on the Nintendo Switch system,
I'm hoping
this
to be
fall.
surprised by something. That's what I want to see. I want me to be surprised.
A cozy life is just around the corner. Welcome to Palia. In this free-to-play adventure sim, create the idyllic life of your dreams alongside in-game characters and players from all over the world. Build houses, decorate your home plot, grow crops in your garden, and more. Play with other residents in online co-op or carve out your blissful life
I'm watching
solo.
this while commuting home.
And
Hope
if
you're not
eager
driving.
to explore, there's plenty of life beyond the village. Set off on a vast journey to uncover Palia's many mysteries. Or just kick back
Oh
and
yeah,
relax
if there's
at
ads,
home.
I'm sorry, I can't control
How
this
you
shit.
live is entirely
If
up
it were
to
up to me,
you.
I would say no ads, but
What kind of
Can I do
coziness
that?
will you choose?
as an affiliate,
Palia is free to play
Can I say
and
no
launches
ads?
on Nintendo
Probably not.
Switch this holiday. Ignite your heart. The Phantom Thieves return in this tactical
All right,
spin-off
this-
of Persona 5.
this game,
When the group ends up in
Yeah,
an
actually, we're seeing some more
unfamiliar
gameplay here.
world, they must join forces with a revolutionary
I'm actually
named
really excited
Arena
for this
to
game.
combat the armies that have taken control.
I love tactics games.
During
I
battle,
love Persona.
assess the situation and determine whether to unleash an attack up close from afar.
Oh my god, this is so
or
much Mario and
using a
Rabbids.
Persona. Knock enemies down to perform another action called One More.
This is-
Then surround your foes and take them out with dramatic flair using the new all-out attack, Triple Threat.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but this is Mario and Rabbids. This is how that
The
game plays.
fusion ability from the Persona series returns, allowing you to combine personas to form other ones. What is Arena's true objective? And what truths lie hidden in this strange world? A revolutionary tale will ignite when Persona 5 Tactica launches
Whatever,
on Nintendo
I'm super into
Switch,
it.
November 17th.
I'm
Pre-orders
gonna grab
for the
this.
physical version of the
100%.
game begin today. Please check your local retailers. Step into a Saturday morning cartoon. Calling all heroes for the first-person roguelike adventure, Myth Force. Enter a high fantasy world inspired by Saturday morning cartoons of the past. It's up to you to stop the evil Daedalus from taking over, but it won't be easy. Treacherous tombs and cryptic castles threaten your
My birthday's
survival.
also in November. Just a
Wield
few days
medieval
after
weapons and legendary magic
that
to
release.
smite hordes of monsters. During each run, you can find treasure to help boost your character's abilities.
You're in
weapons,
Netherlands.
and more.
We may be going there
Plus, up to
this
4
year.
brave heroes can
Me
share
and my
the
girlfriend
adventure in
for a
online co-op.
Short vacation.
Drop in and out at any time as you face the many perils ahead. By the power of teamwork, Myth Force launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year. This Splatfest is going to be pretty sweet.
I'm in front of the text. Do you care? There we go. Sorted.
The next Splatfest for the Splatoon
I have
3
not
game
grabbed
has been confirmed.
Splatoon 3. I played the second one and
Okay,
actually really
Squids,
enjoyed it.
Here's the theme.
But
Which flavor of ice cream is best? Vanilla, strawberry.
I think the third one came out when there was something else coming out. I just felt like I didn't have the time to play this. It's a fun concept, fun game.
Are delicious. Guide your favorite flavor to victory.
But I don't know.
Plus, get
If I jump in that now, I'm gonna get
challenges.
It's kind of how I feel.
More
People got
Splat-tastic
really,
events are
really
on the
good
way.
at that game.
Be on the lookout for more info in the future.
To promote an even stronger bond between the people and Pokemon of Rhyme City, I hereby proclaim this day the start of Pokemon Friendship Week.
Tim Goodman. Pikachu. You two are the ideal detective duo.
Disguises are a key part of detective work.
Quit goofing off and investigate.
Ah, so much for my coffee. Something tells me this is just the beginning.
So much for my
Light rest
coffee.
today, huh?
Not really how I pictured Pikachu to sound. I didn't watch the movie. That is, I forget. I saw the trailers for that, but I completely forgot how Pikachu sounds.
There is something the two of you must know.
You too. Based on our deductions, the culprit is clear.
I'm sorry, this is so weird.
A bolt of brilliance. The name's Pikachu, and I'm what you might call a great detective.
Like, where does the Pika Pika?
I
Like,
sure
where does
wish
that come
somebody
from?
would bring
How does
me
that
some
come out of
coffee.
this voice? Doesn't match up.
That was Detective Pikachu Returns. Looks like he still loves coffee.
What cases will Tim and this tough-talking Pikachu solve together? More info will be revealed in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
No, are they doing it? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. They're actually doing it. Is Square working on this? Wow. God damn it. Another game I gotta play. Jesus. Too many RPGs I have to get into. I do kind of wish it was like a little more stylized. I don't love. This is the basic like 3D look here. Like the original game was sort of had like that Play-Doh style, claymation a little bit. Regardless, I'm playing it for sure.
Originally released on Super NES, Super Mario RPG returns with brand new graphics.
Whether you played the original game or not, why not take the opportunity to jump into the very first RPG in the Mario series?
Mr. Koizumi, that last trailer featured Mario, but he's not the only one getting a game.
Huh? What do you mean?
Let's take a peek.
Princess Peach game. Look at that. Look at that prediction. predicted that half a second
That's
before it
right.
happened.
Princess Peach will star as the main character in a brand new game. When she steps on this particular spot on stage,
Huh? Whoa. What on earth is happening?
that's all we'll show for now. We'll share more details at a later date. Mr. Koizumi,
I assume it's a new game then.
There's
because-
actually
or
something
they
else.
could do a remake of the other one, but I mean, it's time to do a new game. Luigi's Mansion.
a visually enhanced version of Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, originally released on Nintendo 3DS, is in development.
I beat that game on 3DS.
We hope you look forward to seeing more of Luigi's
I have no reason to
ghostly
play that again.
antics.
Both games will launch next year.
Next year.
Mario, Princess Peach, and Luigi. Looks like Mario fans have a lot of games to look forward to.
More details will be shared in the future. All right, let's see some more headlines.
How about some more surprises?
Become Gotham City's ultimate protector.
No, not surprising.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss. I want you to know the fear that is coming. This is the beginning of the end for you, Dark Knight.
These games are really good. They're probably still really good. I haven't played them in years, but if you never played the Batman, these Batman games, definitely worth checking out.
Today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
Soon I will command forces beyond your comprehension. I've waited long enough. Batman dies tonight.
This place is dangerous. I like it. Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea.
Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here.
Batman Arkham Trilogy launches on Nintendo Switch this fall.
I just assumed that was already out
Play your
on
cards
the
right,
Switch. I guess it
mercenary.
wasn't.
Lead your mercenaries through cursed dungeons in the lands of Gloomhaven. Your tactical prowess is all that stands between riches and certain death. This adaptation of the hit board game features turn-based card battles with RPG elements. Unleash deadly combos and bring doom upon your foes. But beware, exhaustion is close at hand. Choose from 17 different mercenaries.
Selena, you didn't
Brave
like
over
the Princess
260
Peach design in the movie?
missions,
Or
and
the voice?
master over 1,000
I still haven't watched that.
abilities. Hone your deck, set up synergies. and
Should I rent
gain
it?
every
I wanna watch
advantage to survive.
But it's
Grit
like,
your teeth
I gotta
and
find
earn
time
your keep when
dedicate
Gloomhaven
to
launches
watching a
on the
movie that I
Nintendo
may not
Switch
even like all
system
that much.
September 18th. Pre-orders for the Mercenaries and Gold Editions begin today on Nintendo eShop. Keep the dance party going.
Hell yeah. Dance the night away with this.
Just stop overthinking. This is how we do it. Wake up, it's time to move.
Whatever, it's good to expand out to other kinds of interests. It's not my thing, but I do like karaoke games. Dance games though, it's not gonna happen with me. Is there gonna be like a copyright problem with this song? Crazy Cowboy, thank you. I agree, it's a nice break.
A silent hope lies in a world without words. One day, a once peaceful realm was silenced by its king. Now, 7 wordless warriors will rise. In this action RPG, these heroes bound by fate must work together to explore the abyss and find the secluded king. However, with its ever-changing dungeons and powerful foes, conquering the abyss will be no easy feat. Wield weapons like swords, bows, magic, and more to survive this deadly chasm. After you return to base, materials you've collected will help you cultivate resources and forge new items. Repeated forays into the abyss will enable you to grow stronger and dive deeper.
Can you hear me?
Your guide on this journey is the kingdom's sorrowful princess,
I
encased
have
in a
no-
crystal of her own tears.
No
And
idea
through a
about
mysterious
this
power,
game.
her voice reverberates in the hearts of the silent warriors.
franchise, if it's a
Why
franchise?
did the king steal the world's
I am,
words?
it's
And
not-
what
this is
awaits
not
the
my thing.
warriors in the depths
So,
of the abyss?
Right now I'm playing
Silent
through
Hope dives onto Nintendo Switch October
Ys
3rd.
Origins. Fantastic action RPG,
Sparks will fly in these Nintendo Switch
as
games.
are most of the Ys games.
Cast spells and cultivate your best life in Fae Farm. Make use of magic to complete tasks and fend off mischievous foes. Enrich
We
your
need a
farm
chibi
to help
David
your
doll.
character flourish.
I would
Decorate
love
your
to see
space
what I
to
look
improve
like in
your
that
stats
style.
for the day ahead.
I'm into Metroid.
And
Yes, of
enchant
course.
Your friends locally or online in 4-player co-op. Fae Farm
I
launches
mean,
as a console
maybe it's
exclusive
coming
on
this
Nintendo
year.
Switch,
Maybe we'll see that
September 8th.
on the stream.
Pre-orders, including an in-game bonus, are available now. On
I just feel like
Nintendo
it's
eShop.
it's such a good launch title for the
Zoom
next
into
console
wild
that
racing
it
action
seems
with Hot
weird
Wheels
to
Unleashed
release it.
2 Turbocharged.
Maybe not weird. I mean, they're
Choose
gonna.
from over 130
There's so many
vehicles
Switches
and
out there.
pull
They're gonna
off
sell a
outrageous
ton of
stunts to
copies.
avoid
So
obstacles,
I actually
find shortcuts,
shouldn't be surprised
and
if it is
knock your
here.
rivals out of
And
the
it's
way.
coming out this year.
Unleash your creativity by modifying your vehicles and building your own tracks. Race locally with friends in split-screen co-op. Plus, up to 12 players can hit the track online. Grab the wheel when this game speeds onto the Nintendo Switch
Twitch has a
system
crazy amount of
October
demos.
19th.
You mean Steam? I played a
Get
bunch
your
of
chassis
those Steam
looking
demos.
classy in Manic Mechanics.
Some are
Grab
good.
apart, fix it up,
Some made me turn off
and
and
toss it
uninstall
over.
immediately.
Repair vehicles quickly to earn points in solo
There's-
play or 4-player
I almost
co-op.
question the point of
Watch out
doing
for treacherous pits,
what Steam is doing right now with all these demos at once because so much
workplace
gets
hazards.
lost. There are
Manic
too many
Mechanics
demos.
Launches first for consoles
It's
on
very
Nintendo
easy
Switch July 13th.
to
Pre-orders begin today on
miss
Nintendo
something you
eShop.
may like.
Introducing the second paid DLC for Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
I gotta beat this game,
Mario
think I'm near
and
the
friends
end.
Journey to a musical planet
but I dropped off.
filled with new areas to explore and new enemies to battle. What else will they find in this world of melodies? This new DLC, The Last Spark Hunter, launches later today. A demo
Oh,
of
they're
the
so-
main game
Rabbids
is
and-
available now on Nintendo
Mario and
eShop.
Rabbids, fantastic. The first one I adored. The new one I love too, but it's kind of more the same with an updated, a bit of updated mechanics. But they're really good. It may have been the first tactics game I actually kind of got. Actually, no, that's XCOM. But post XCOM, Mario and Rabbids,
You intend to take arms against
like one of the
me?
big highlights for me in terms of getting back into tactics games.
You are now cursed, unable to harm monsters.
Dragon Quest?
What? What the?
You're going to have to become a monster wrangler.
Dragon Quest XI is the first time that I stopped playing a game because I couldn't stand the music. I've never experienced that before, where the music was so bad, and you can't really just turn it off because it's an RPG, so you need the music. But I thought the soundtrack was so bad, and then I discovered that the composer of Dragon Quest is a bigoted piece of shit.
Hero is here.
So I felt better about hating that music. But God, the music is just god awful. I cannot stand Dragon Quest XI soundtrack. It's
That
so
was
terrible.
Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince from Square Enix. What kind of journey will you take to become the master of monster kind? Please be on the lookout for more info in the future.
Next, we have more news on a certain game with plant-like creatures.
Pikmin.
Welcome to the Rescue Corps. As its newest recruit, you'll venture to a mysterious planet with all sorts of life forms. There, you'll meet plant-like creatures called Pikmin. And the adorable rescue pup, Ochi. Good boy. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, repair the damaged Rescue Corps spaceship and
I
save
played Pikmin
any
1 when it first
castaways
came
you
out.
find.
Loved it.
All right, let's explore.
I don't remember if
together.
I actually played Pikmin 2. I know I didn't play 3.
Once plucked, Pikmin are ready for action. Blow your
I
whistle
wonder if
to
I'd still be
gather
into
them
this.
and have them follow you. Throw your little buds at things, and they'll start working for you. Ochi will also prove to be a great canine companion. He can carry items with Pikmin.
Oh shit. Sorry about the ad. I meant to snooze it.
Or
I will
smash
snooze the next
obstacles
one.
in your way.
But it comes in 20
And
minutes, so
if you need a flotation device,
this will likely
well,
be over.
there you go. Ochi can even stand up to the wildest creatures. Collect lots of treasures scattered around the planet to fix the spaceship's radar and open up new areas to explore. Exploration isn't limited to the surface, though. Why not take the plunge underground? Here, a completely different environment awaits. Unusual contraptions.
This just looks
Native creatures.
like exactly the same as the
And
first
even
game.
more treasures
They
are
really,
around every
they
corner.
really have not
You might unexpectedly
changed a
find some
lot
castaways too.
from what it appears. I could be wrong.
Hey,
But I
wait
guess
a
if you're
minute.
super into that and you're still
This
into it
leafy
and it hasn't
individual
gotten
just grabbed
tired,
the
then
castaway.
you'll dig
You've
it.
got to stop him. It's time for a Dandori battle. Embrace the art of Dandori by strategically issuing commands to your Pikmin and Ochi. Collect more objects than your opponent within the time limit to win, and save the castaway.
Pikmin depths. Yeah.
By rescuing castaways, you'll be able to do more activities back at base camp, which is right next to your spaceship. Train Ochi and teach him new skills. Or build new equipment and items to help make exploration more manageable.
Oh, so adds mute the audio
For the
but still
first
show the
time
screen.
in the Pikmin
That's
series,
good.
you can
At least you know what you're
eventually
missing.
set out for night
Especially if they're not seeing
expeditions.
anything.
But there's a catch. Nightfall sends creatures into a frenzy, so stay alert.
It doesn't even look good. Like
Thankfully,
it.
you'll come across the new Glow Pikmin.
I feel like
which
they're not really
only
pushing-
appear at night.
Pushing the switch
Find
too much here.
luminals that produce valuable glow sap. These mounds
Like,
also
after seeing how
attract
good Zelda
various
can look,
wildlife. So use
or how
Glow
good it
Pikmin to
does look.
drive them away and protect the luminals.
There's more potential.
Many more surprises await on this uncharted planet. But with the Pikmin and Ochi by your side, no challenge
What
is
happened to
too
Captain
big
Olimar? Is he dead?
or too small. Pikmin 4.
In past Pikmin games, you had to return to your spaceship before sundown. However, in this latest entry, you can now venture out at night.
Do you
We
think
hope
a
you can
Zelda
lead the Pikmin
movie
on
would
your
be good?
expedition.
I'm sure it'd be fine.
We have even more Pikmin news to share.
It'd be as approachable and good as Mario is.
HD versions of the first 2 Pikmin games, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will launch on Nintendo eShop later today.
That's cool.
Plus, ahead of the game's release, a demo of Pikmin 4 will be available on Nintendo eShop on June 28th.
There you go. Get your fix with 1, 2 in the demo, and then not buy the final version.
Pikmin series before, so we hope you'll try it out when it releases. Okay, let's see a few more headlines.
Oh, the Pikmin team definitely doesn't have the same resources, for sure. It's just...
The renowned series of stealth action games is infiltrating Nintendo Switch as Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 1. This compilation includes Metal Gear Solid, infiltrate and regain control of Shadow Moses Island. Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, locate and retrieve a deadly amphibious weapon. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, survive the jungle and confront your former mentor. You can also enjoy the games that started the series, Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, Solid Snake, as well as the NES versions of both Metal Gear and Snake's Revenge. This compilation also contains the first Metal Gear Solid digital graphic novel and its sequel. Additional content includes screenplay books and master books with story and character info.
I've played every Metal Gear game, I should say Metal Gear Solid game, but I've only beaten 4.
Metal Gear Solid,
the rest of them just did not. Either got stuck somewhere or it didn't hold my interest.
October 24th.
But Metal Gear Solid 4 is really,
on
really
Nintendo
good.
eShop. The first 3 Metal Gear
Like it
Solid
plays
games
well,
will
not
also
just,
be available separately on Nintendo
cinematics,
eShop.
where I have no idea what's going on.
It's time to survive.
Vampire Survivors.
Steel thyself. Vampire
This is a great,
Survivors is coming
fun
to
little game. If you haven't played this,
Do you have what it takes to survive a 30-minute onslaught of monsters?
it is a single joystick game. You
Stay
only
on
play
the
with
move to avoid
left
enemies
joystick.
and
But
attack
it's
automatically with your weapon.
shockingly fun.
Seems easy at first, right? But swarms of increasingly stronger monsters will appear the longer you survive. By getting treasure chests from defeated enemies, or by leveling up, you'll acquire weapons and upgrades for your character, so shape them as you see fit. Plus, up to 4 players can now play together in
Oh, there's co-op.
co-op.
That's new.
What other horrors lie in store? Find out.
That's
when
pretty cool.
Vampire Survivors
I hadn't even thought
launches
about
on the Nintendo Switch
play that in
system,
co-op.
August 17th. Music and pigeons? Sounds pretty cool. You're a pigeon. Yeah, you heard that right.
You heard that right.
Play online in this rhythm battle royale and aim to be the last bird standing. Up to 30 players can ruffle each other's feathers
Oh,
in
Team
musical
17.
minigames. Copy the leader's actions
All right, you
perfectly
know what?
in Yes,
I would check this
Commander. Fire a slingshot to play music in First Piano Shooter. Race and fly to the rhythm in To the Sky, and more. With over 20 minigames, you're in for an impeccably good time. Get ready to shake those pigeon tails when Headbangers Rhythm Royale bops its way onto Nintendo Switch October 31st.
I would check that out. Looks weird.
Ready, set, yo! Penny is on the run, entangled in a chaotic audition that veered way off script. She's managed to make some powerful enemies and a newly animated friend. In this 3D platforming adventure from the team behind Sonic Mania, you'll explore the bright and colorful world of Macaroon and help Penny and Yo-Yo escape the clutches of the grouchy Emperor Eddie. Perform stylish acrobatic tricks to avoid Eddie's massive horde of pushy penguins. And
I'm into
power
this.
up Yo-Yo to protect Penny from foul play. You can also put your speedrunning skills to the test in time attack mode to unlock special items, complete
yeah.
secret stages, and more.
All
This
right.
is your big break. After
It's
all,
my kind of game.
Take the stage
I like platformers. I
when
like
Penny's Big
that kind
Breakaway
of speedrun
launches
shit.
on Nintendo
Sometimes,
Switch
depending on how the game
early
is.
next year.
Neon White, I still play. Neon White, fucking amazing game. The more I play it, the more I think it actually may be my top game of last year. Just
A
'cause
brand
it's so,
new course is
it is
racing
so good.
into Wave 5 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. Introducing Squeaky Clean Sprint. More characters are also being added. From Mario Kart Double Dash, Petey Piranha. From Mario Kart 7, Wiggler.
It is crazy how long they have kept Mario Kart 8 alive. It is wild. They haven't released a new Mario Kart for Switch.
Wave
Think
5
about that.
of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster
This was a
Course
Wii U
Pass
game.
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game. zooms
That's
onto
absolutely
Nintendo
insane.
Switch this summer.
And this game still sells crazy numbers. I don't know who doesn't own it at this point.
Expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at
And I
no
will be playing that
additional
booster
cost.
course
The
pass.
DLC can
or
also be
that new
purchased on its
booster
own.
release for sure.
Two worlds, one
I still dig
fateful
it.
encounter. A remake of the second Star Ocean game, complete with new graphics that fuse
This
2D
was-
and 3D,
oh, look
is
at
on
that.
the way. After a mission goes wrong,
This was leaked,
Federation Officer Claude is
earlier.
stranded on an undeveloped planet. There, he meets Reyna, who possesses mystical powers.
So this is
Was it
the
fate or mere coincidence?
the
Soon
highest
after,
rated
the
Star
two
Ocean
get
game.
entangled in a sinister plot
I have not
within the
played it. I
galaxy.
think I will check this out.
In this science fantasy RPG, select either Claude or Reyna as your hero and play through the story from their perspective. You'll also meet over a dozen potential allies from all walks of life. During your adventure, the hero you chose and the decisions you make will have an impact on who can be recruited to your cause. Battles take place in real time, and skills can be performed with a single button. New combat features in this remake include stunning enemies with chain attacks. And having allies not in your current party unleash follow-up attacks, letting you map out strategic battles in your favor. As you search for a way home, an ancient prophecy will unfold and your destiny will be awakened. Save the planet in Star Ocean: The Second Story R, launching on
November.
Nintendo Switch November 2nd.
It's too many games this year. It's fucking crazy. Way too many
It's
games.
time to move it, Wario style.
WarioWare.
Get ready for more micro game mayhem in the latest WarioWare game.
That was a weird angle there for a second.
Hold two Joy-Con controllers, then action.
Right.
Move your body to
These-
take on a
these
flurry
games
of
are usually
lightning
pretty
fast micro games. What you do and how you move depends on the micro game. React quickly with the right movement, and you'll be on the road to victory.
Excellent!
If you've got two pairs of controllers, play with a friend in local co-op. Sync up your actions to beat each microgame. Plus, up to 4 players can live it up across various mini-games in party mode. For example,
Yeah,
this
Double
dicey
Dash, I
board
think, is
game gonna
definitely
keep
the
you
one
on your toes.
where the last one where they tried to innovate in some way.
Get your body moving.
Since then, it's all been very
Over
formulaic.
200 lightning-fast microgames. In WarioWare, Move It! Launching on the Nintendo Switch system November 3rd.
So, this is ridiculous.
Pre-orders
There's way too many
begin
games.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
Less games. Do less announcements.
Why aren't you saying anything?
I'll probably grab that too, because I'm crazy.
He was so into it, I didn't want to interrupt. Anyway, this is the latest WarioWare game. You'll use your entire body to strike different poses and complete microgames. We have a few more things to share.
Families can join the fun at Nintendo Live 2023. Play games, enjoy live performances, take photos with some of your favorite characters, and more. Plus, cheer on your favorite players in 2 championships. Eligible attendees can also compete in on-site tournaments and participate in a last chance qualifier. This all-ages celebration is free and will take place September 1st through 4th in
Free.
Seattle, Washington. Registration for
There you go,
Nintendo
Seattle.
Live 2023 ends June 22nd. Head over to the official website and enter the random drawing for a chance to
Right,
receive
what's left,
tickets.
guys? What do you think?
PAX West
Got
badge holders
a
interested
Metroid
in
4
attending
and maybe a
can visit the
2D
official PAX
Mario
West
game?
website for more
Side-scroller?
details. Those not selected will have
That was
another chance
coming
to
up here?
attend with the 3 Challenge Cups this summer. The top 10 players from each will get tickets. Please visit the official website for more details. See you there!
A vast number of players are enjoying their time in Hyrule in The Legend of Zelda.
This thing should be
Tears of the
over soon
Kingdom,
now. It's only 40 minutes
which
long.
released last month. Thank you all very much.
That it?
An amiibo figure of Link from the game was released to coincide with the game's launch. New amiibo of Zelda and Ganondorf are planned to be released this holiday. We hope you're looking forward to them.
Arigato.
Okay, this next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Metroid? Is it Metroid? No, it's Mario. 2D Mario. Look at that. Look at that prediction. Ooh, I like the art style. Wow. This looks nice. This looks much nicer than their other 2D Mario games. Or at least the more recent ones. This is more like a Mario, Super Mario World kind of vibe. A little more bubbly. Colorful. Some nice depth. This looks very nice. See, I'm telling you, Metroid 4 is going to be a launch game for the next console. Along with a new Mario, 3D Mario game. That's my prediction. My prediction for next time.
Roll, roll, roll!
Wonder. Multiplayer, cool. I'm kind of surprised there was no Persona 3 remake. October 20th. Cool.
Whoa, Zowie! Goomba looks so well then.
All right.
That was the brand new 2D side-scrolling Mario game, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. When you touch a Wonder Flower, expect the unexpected. The ground could start moving, or you might turn into something different, for example.
There were also flowers talking. Daisy is playable. And Mario became an elephant at the end.
Daisy is playable. Well,
We'll
then.
share more details
That
in the
confirms
future,
it.
so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Definite purchase.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Right.
Thank you for watching.
There we go. There we go. Nintendo. How about that? Some fun stuff there. Yeah. The only thing surprising about that was that there was no Persona 3 Reload. Maybe that really isn't hitting Switch. Despite all of the so-called leaks. All right. I gotta get to work. So thank you all for coming. This was a fun impromptu stream. And I will see you later today. If you came here from Twitch and not from YouTube, youtube.com/therationalnational. and I'll be there later on. I have this random UMD on my Rock Band for the PSP sitting on my desk because I recently found my PSP and that was in it, and it doesn't work. The drive doesn't work, so I hacked the PSP and instead decided to put a bunch of games on a memory stick. Much better use. All right, time to go. Time to work. See you later.